think about smoking marijuana? What are your thoughts on that? Okay.
See, whatever this marijuana and other psychedelic drugs and other things, the very reason people are going for it is they want their life experience to be a little more than what it is just going to office, coming home and doing that. That's the idea, experience hunting, isn't it? Yes? All drugs are fundamentally experience hunting. Now, marijuana is a milder form of it, but definitely slowly over a period of time, it'll make you more and more incapable of handling life situations. It'll dull the system. It'll give you just that buzz where you think you're meditative. You're not meditative. It is just giving you a feeling like that, where… because marijuana as a chemical works to create a certain amount of distance between you and your body. It just creates a kind of one layer of distance, which is close to meditation in terms of experience. But what meditation can do in terms of the impact that it has on the system, marijuana doesn't do. And above all, meditation will enable you in a huge way. Marijuana slowly makes you incapable of handling many things. So initially it looks like people who are on marijuana are very peaceful and nice people. But after some time, when it goes on for a certain period of time, slowly they are the same people who can get agitated and irritated with every little thing because it takes away the mental capability. They can't figure out from one to another, so you can't count up to 16. This incapability makes you makes you very irritated and agitated over a period of time when you're not able to handle anything properly. So, if you are an exclusive group by yourself where you don't value doing anything properly, you don't mind somehow living, it looks like it's all fine, but when life demands something out of you, you will see you will be totally incapable because marijuana brings this incapability. Mental incapability. If somebody is smoking very, space too much, not too often, it may not have that much impact on the system. But if they're smoking regularly, definitely it makes you mentally incapable over a period of time, which is not necessary. We have enough incapabilities, isn't it? Somewhere, because probably in these societies there's so much conservative rigidity, I think the pot-smoking people feel that's their rebellion against the conservative attitude of the society. Say, anything that you do, any reactionary activity, anything that you do as a reaction to one type of injustice or one type of senselessness that is there, if you react to it, you will only get into another kind of injustice and another kind of senselessness. You must act consciously. Right now, there is a certain kind of, let's say the conservative society, they are just stuck on certain things, trying to impose certain things on people. Now by reacting to it, you will do something else which will be worse than that, or not any better than that. So if there is something that you see is not okay in your life or life around you, you have to act consciously and see how to handle that situation. What would be the true solution for this? See, right now only you're smoking, it's fine. Suppose the whole world starts smoking. I know the dream of the pot-smoking people is if everybody is smoking, there will be no violence in the world, everybody will be peaceful, loving. It's not true. If pot-smoking people manufacture your car, okay, you couldn't rely on it. So suppose if everybody started smoking, just imagine what will be the condition. So it's not something that works. It's just that maybe you enjoy the little feeling of it, you're smoking sometime, it's up to you. It's still not necessary. I'm telling you, I can get you into a bus, you just do the kriyas properly for a certain period of time, then we will give you one more push. You come to the Bhavaspandana, we'll push you in a different way. You're always drunk and fine. I'm always intoxicated. Hugely intoxicated I am. Anytime I want, I can go absolutely crazy. But am I balanced enough? I'm balanced enough to conduct any activity in the world, isn't it? But internally, I'm absolutely drunk. Now this would be useful, isn't it? You're drunk in your inner experience, and the level of your mind you're fully alert. This would be fine. Even your mind gets intoxicated, then all your capability is gone. If you don't value capability, it is simply because you are living in a kind of imaginary paradise. Because if everybody around you becomes incapable, then you will know what's the trouble of living in that place, isn't it? Everybody is doing their things properly. You enjoy kicking things around a little bit. But if everybody starts kicking it around, then you will say, oh, something must be done. Isn't it so? So, what you enjoy is not marijuana. What you enjoy is a little bit of recklessness in you, a little bit of intoxication in you. We can give that to you, and it doesn't cost anything. Just getting drunk on life in such a way that you're in deep intoxication all the time. Instead of wine, we shift to divine, okay? It works better.